What's up, guys? It's your boy Spider Productions here, and today we are here with the next episode of She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. This is Season 1, Episode 2, Superhuman Law. So guys, last episode, even though I really enjoyed the episode, and I think Tatiana Maslany did a really good job at her performance as Jennifer Walters, I think, obviously, a lot of people, especially me included, I didn't really say it in the episode because everybody was talking. Well, because I didn't think about it, because here's the deal. So that scene, the one that everyone's talking about, where Jennifer basically tells Bruce that she's able to control her anger better than he does because she gets catcalled in the street and men mansplain her job to her. She's able to control her emotions better than he can. Which, like everyone else, surprisingly also came out and said that it was the stupidest excuse to how she could control her powers I've ever heard. Because, again, yes, if we're going off base the films, people who haven't read the comics, Bruce has watched his dad abuse him, treat him like a freak, kill his mother, and you think you can control his anger better than him? Or you think you have it worse than he does? Like, it just makes it seem strange that Jennifer just seems like her life is just way worse than Bruce's. When if you're not even going based off comics, go based off the MCU. Bruce has fought Abomination. He's fought and been chased by the military, by Ross. He saved the world from alien attack. He also saved the world again from Ultron. He was trapped on another planet for 2 years, not in control of himself. I also forgot, Scarlet Witch mind controlled him to destroy an entire town in Africa. He came back, got his ass kicked by Thanos, and then had to force himself to merge with his other personality, and then save the universe by snapping everyone back to existence. And she thinks her life is worse than him because she gets mansplained and catcalled. I just think it was a dumb reason to explain how she's able to control her powers better. I think if they just went with the whole Bruce Banner has multiple personality disorder bit and Jennifer doesn't, that would have worked, because that's the reason why Bruce can't control his power, his Hulk persona, because it's a different personality, whereas Jen doesn't have multiple personality disorder. So when she transforms into a Hulk, she doesn't lose control like Bruce does, because she doesn't have another persona or personality that takes over, whereas Bruce does. Bruce has multiple, like Grey Hulk, Devil Hulk, like Savage Hulk. Like there are plenty of different personalities that take over Bruce's brain. And I wish they would have just went with that, the explanation, instead of saying that, oh, she gets catcalled in the street and that's why her life is so much harder than his. It's dumb. So yeah, I think other than that scene, I think everything else in the episode was pretty decent. I also didn't really like that they kind of just brushed through her origin story really fast. I kind of wish they would have sat with it for a bit, but that's just me. We also saw Titania in this episode, but she got beaten in one shot. So I'm assuming she's coming back, which is strange because I've never seen a superhero beat a supervillain so quickly and then that character comes back in the same setting. So I've never seen that happen before, but yeah, so we're going to see what this episode entails. We're going to see what happens here. I'm curious as to what we're going to see in this episode. This episode seems like it's a couple minutes shorter. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's just jump over. Because I really want this show to succeed. Because I really love the character of She-Hulk. And I, more than anyone, would want more Hulk stuff. So I really hope that this show succeeds. This is a funny fight. This is a decent fight. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I do admit, I do feel like the show kind of belittles the Hulk character. It belittles Bruce a lot. I don't like that at all. Like they prop up Jennifer Walters just to throw Bruce under the bus, and I don't like that they do that. So yeah, I hope the rumors of this show is pushing off to give us a World War Hulk movie. I really hope that is the case. Even if they have to put She-Hulk in it, I don't care. As long as I get a movie that's focused on Bruce Banner for once. Oh yeah, I also didn't see that they put Jane Foster there on the side. And I also heard that people said that Moon Knight is not in this premiere anymore. I don't know why that is. That's pretty good art. Wow. Superhero influencer? Pretty decent. I'm surprised her clothes fit her personally. Her casual clothing, whatever she's wearing. Sorry, I had to pause. Like, what do you expect? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. She's saying she can't exist without being a distinction, a derivative to the Hulk. What do you expect when you're the second or third only Hulk out there? Like, what do you expect? Of course people are gonna call you She-Hulk, especially when your cousin is way more well-known and popular than you are. Like, come on now. Like, it's just... Shut up. Nepotism? How the hell does that work? Is it me, or are they making all the dudes idiots and sexist for some reason? Oh, come on. Do I? She's filming her seat? Oh, yeah, right, because she drinks. Right. Okay. So, yeah, here's the deal. So, as far as I'm aware, I believe that the metabolism only is, if they drink alcohol, it affects them when they're normal, but it doesn't affect them when they're Hulks. Because everybody was talking about that too. Attorney for hire. Sounds like superhero for hire. Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Bruce is something like this. So she's trying to go to different accounts. And now that she's a public superhero, or she's a superhero, people don't want to risk that type of exposure. Makes sense. Trying to mascot? What? I wonder why Bruce doesn't go to the family dinners. I think somebody, because there was this clip that was released, I guess it was about the family dinner, and people were saying that they probably don't invite Bruce, one, because he's a Hulk, and two, because if they hopefully go with the abuse family thing, it's because they didn't like Bruce's side of the family. So that's probably the reason why they don't invite Bruce. I would think that they would. Managers at Best Buy. Right? Why would you give her number out to that guy? I mean, honestly, that's a good question. I think they said they dissolved, maybe. Or I'm assuming he does pick them up, because he doesn't want people to just take his arrows. Yeah, it's a pretty good question, actually. Oh, they talked about Bruce saving the universe. That's literally most superheroes. They get punished for doing the right thing. Captain America, Spider-Man. Please tell me they don't blame Bruce for destroying the city. Did you realize that they're talking about the Avengers, the first movie? No, it's not his fault. Kill you. So there's nothing in that guy. What the fuck? I've made that mistake too. I'm not gonna lie. That happens way too often. Now, if it said push on that door, she really shouldn't. If it said push on the outside of the door, then I would have made this mistake. It said hold and draw. She's talking to the camera right now. Don't people think you're crazy? It wasn't looking good at first. I mean, you had a desk before. You would have had to do that anyway. Oh, it's Adrian Chase from Arrow. Adrian switched over to Marvel, bro. Well, okay. Why would you give that information? Parole of what? Yeah, for multiple reasons. This dude tried to destroy Harlem and tried to kill Hulk. Yeah. Of course, because he wants to get back at Bruce. Of course he wants his cousin to be involved. Especially now that he knows this is another Hulk, of course he's interested. Yo, this is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. You do not want to meet with him. Please tell me, is this the cube? I've heard people say that, I thought it was the raft, but it was the wrong prison. Is this the cube? This is where they place all the gamma-powered supervillains. Oh, this is damage control. So this is damage control facility. I would not want to play that shit. Okay, so he's in a damage control facility? So then they must have... hell up. This is serious. This is a serious situation. You're about to meet the dude who tried to kill your cousin. Oh, you look great, fam. What's it been like 10 years since we've seen you? Since 2008? Jesus, a long fucking time. I just recently rewatched The Incredible Hulk, so yeah. So he figured out a way to transform himself back to human. Because usually in the comics he doesn't transform back at all. Like he's just stuck that way. He prefers to be that way. He needs to be back to being the Hulk. Whatever he is now is not great. That you volunteered to take, dude. You volunteered to take that stuff. I just saw the movie. Absolutely fucking not. It's not even in the slightest. Jen, I swear to God, if you believe this man and go against your cousin, I'm about to have a serious fight with you. Don't even consider his word. I don't believe him. He's just trying to fuck with you so you can get out of prison. My question is, how did he figure out how to transform himself? Please at least talk to your cousin about this. This is a problem. I'm pretty sure he's not comfortable with the fact that his arch enemy is going to escape prison because you're going to let him go on parole. I don't agree with this. Okay, good. Fuzzball! Ah. What's up, Bruce? Can you let the man speak? No, I am not. What the fuck? Huh? He was in space. Where is he going? Okay, so Bruce was headed, he was in the ship that tried to kill them. And now he's going in space. Where is he going? God damn it, show. Tell me where the Hulk is going. I'd rather go see what he's doing. I mean, at least she called Bruce about it. I still don't... When did Blonsky send Bruce a letter? That's weird as fuck. He sent him a letter saying that he was a good person now? Yeah, I was about to ask about that. It's over. Wait, what? It's over already? What the fuck? That was quick as hell. Quick ass 30 minutes. I'm assuming there's end credits. Okay, there is. Okay, so this was a decently better episode. I think it's starting to pick up pace now what the show is going to lead into. So I will say this is a better episode. There was that only one moment that I had a beef with, but overall, decent episode. I'm still a little on the fence of them reshaping the Hulk and Abomination so far based on this episode. I think Abomination's only doing it just so he can get out of prison, which makes sense. Because the only person that he would go to that doesn't really know him that much is his cousin Bruce, who now is She-Hulk. My question is, what is Abomination's end goal? What does he want? Like, I assume he wants to just get out of prison, but I'm assuming there's probably more to that. And then here's my other question. When did he ever send a letter to Bruce and Bruce just accepted his apology? The fuck? Dude tried to kill you multiple times. I mean, I guess Bruce tries to see the good in people, but I wouldn't. This dude tried to kill you. And then better question. Where the hell is Hulk going? Like, he just left to go to outer space? Where'd he go? He was in that Skaarian ship that was sent to that was in the first episode that showed up and caused them to crash. So I'm assuming Bruce is now dealing with that. So where is he going? I'm assuming he's going back to Skaar most likely, but like, I would rather see what that's going on. I hope that leads into the movie, the Hulk movie, if there's the rumor. Yeah, I bet they would ask her to do all this stuff. Bruh, it's... I mean, honestly, every parent would utilize their kid to do this shit when they got superpowers. Okay, alright. I will say that was a pretty decent episode. I would say that was a bit better than the first episode, only a little bit. I still like the first episode mostly because it focused on Bruce and Jen together. But I will admit, these first two episodes feel like they're very undermining the Hulk a lot, and it kind of bugs me. It's not hugely undermining, but it's kind of a bit undermining. It's kind of sad. But I don't know. I am curious what Abomination's end goal is. And yeah, I was wondering about that. If they were going to address Wong and Abomination being in that underground fight club. Because he was there during Shang-Chi. So I wonder if they were ever going to explain that, why he was in that underground fight club with Wong. So I'm assuming that's going to be next episode where Wong is going to be representing why he was there and why he was taking Abomination. That's my question. Why the fuck was Abomination and Wong together? Like, those are two random characters I never thought I would see together. So, and it seemed like he was like training for some reason. It was weird. So anyway, I hope to see what we're going to see. In the meantime, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I thought that was a pretty decent episode. If you guys did enjoy that, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this episode was. I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions in the description down below. Drop the like on the video for your boy. Hit the subscribe button to be part of the community. And hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.